game. It was just like what happened with Fallout 76. I purchased it. I pre-ordered it. What did I just get? Oh, XP. Oh. I purchased it before. Like I pre-ordered it the minute I heard it was coming out, without waiting for like gameplay and stuff like that.
No, it's just one of those things, pal. You gotta learn from those sort of things.
Which I did learn.
Yeah, that's good. Let me check something.
Oh my god! Huh.
Oh, did you go choppy bye bye? You did, didn't you? You know what? Go back up there.
Found my water. Alright, we're good. Let's pretend I didn't just die there. And I came.
Alright, I'm on now, so make sure you tune in to me.
Alright, look at my phone. My Note 9. Yes, sir. Best phone.
Pure essence of realms. Oh, son of a bitch. Bastard. Okay, there's no point in using that.
Check back soon.
I didn't realise the talisman of, the Asia's protection had enchantment sockets on it as well.
Here you are.
Andreas, follow me.
It's the quality up a little bit so I can at least read the comments. Alright, let's do this.
Hello, Justin. Alright, so you're in the vault. Okay, I'll be down there in a minute.
Alright.
Says Earth. Desert self-us to spring forth life tomorrow. Go. Yeah.
Yes, boy. This is why no one likes you. No. Oh my god.
You've done nothing to regret.
This is why no one likes you.
No, I get it. We had
Oh my god.
and they were on the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving them out there?
Why are you running through them? Just roll for it.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, one who fought for peace. Had a
Aye,
reputation
a god
for
of
being
war.
heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them. Once in a mood,
By the way, there's a Narnia chest in these areas. Fucking hell. Take your time. Don't rush it. Figure out the pattern first.
I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to
I thought it was like a yellow light situation. You know when there's a yellow. Oh, you don't have.
Don't have what? Huh?
You know what a yellow light situation is when you're driving and you see like a yellow light.
Yeah, that means don't be stupid.
You think you can make it, so you go and then it becomes a red light right as you're in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it means don't be stupid.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Right there. Okay, there we go. That was better. Oh boy. Hello, Madison. I have returned.
Yeah, there's a Narnia chest in this area.
This is when Kratos gives Atreus wine.
Yeah, a little drunk god.
He's like, ew, that tastes nasty. Oh, there he is, right there. Right there, eh? You break it. Turn it around.
Oh, bollocks. Come
Where did he even get that?
Who?
What's his face? What is he doing? What is he doing? Bro,
What
is
you
he
mean?
doing?
You mean Tyr?
No, Atreus, what is he doing?
He's wearing a pharaoh's crown.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Oh my god. That man's funny, yo. Yeah, but like, no, where did he get that base of Kratos? Like, isn't like everybody like dead for Kratos's?
Yeah, but we're talking about hundreds of years. Tyr could have gone to Greece before it was destroyed. I mean, he must have.
Mm.
He traveled the world. I mean, the Egyptian gods are here, the Mayan gods, my gods, the Celts, you know, the Japanese. They're all there.
Crazy, yo.
The hell?
Where is... What am I doing here? What's going on? Right here.
What's up, Madison?
Oh, there's people.
Yeah, watch out, this room can be a pain sometimes.
Oh god! Woo-wee! Oh.
Oh, my day was fantastic. How are you?
What'd you find?
Abaddon, you see anything different for how I'm playing?
Yeah, a little bit more aggressive.
No, but you see how I how I keep switching between the blades and the axe?
Yep, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more used to that.
I'm not surprised you're doing that, especially after watching how Gamebreaker plays. I was the same, he's the one that taught me how to play this. Although I actually looked at his combo tutorials though, that was the only difference. And I don't actually do the combos that he does because I know I can't do them, at least not on this particular version of the game.
Well, yeah, because you got the pro.
Exactly, so I stick to everything I can do that he was able to do at one point.
Where is the ball?
Oh yeah, that one.
There it is. No! Yo, is it it like possible to fall off the edge in this game?
Not really, no.
Yeah, don't, because like you can't really. There's not like a jump button.
Yeah, I think people got tired of falling off edges. I mean, I died more from falling off edges in the previous games than anything else.
Yeah, Dad, just because you ain't being dad doesn't mean I have to. You're drama queen, Dad. It's funny, he says I can't watch. He literally can't watch because he's on his back. Yeah, it's funny. Oh,
More critters.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being God? On an adventure in some amazing place?
where is this?
It is not important.
Where'd it go?
Important to you.
It was a rash impulse.
Check those rooms with the wind traps in them, pal, 'cause one of them has a Narnia chest.
That was almost in a bar.
And the seals are in really horrible places in this one.
But wait, where's the wind trap though? Where
Well,
am I?
that one is, you need to climb up to get it. Come
Oh,
on.
for fuck.
Look for one of like the yellow patterns that lead up the side of one of the walls in this room.
There it is. God, I wish I could do it. Do that thing he does
Oh,
when
what the
he
fuck?
punches repeatedly. I wish I could do that. It seems like such a quicker way to trap.
No, I wouldn't do that even if I could, pal. It's just kind of, I may as well just run. It's just button mashing at that point.
Ooh.
Yeah, this room, the secondary room with that you put the wind trap in, that's the one that's got the Narnia chest.
Ooh. Okay.
Right, that's one of the seals there. Another one. Where are you? Ah, yes.
Look, I just want to know the truth from you. Okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate human God doesn't mean I have to.
Okay.
How long did you manage to sleep for then, Madison? Gotcha.
Yeah, speaking of sleep, man, I haven't been getting the best sleep. That's probably just because I just got back from vacation. I'm getting used to things like ugh. Just get
Oh, yeah,
really
so
tired.
transitioning and traveling, it'll take it out of you.
It sure will. I go. Where do I put this thing?
Oh, it's it's right in front of you, where you collected it from. You just have to insert it into another slot right next to where you were. It's kind of like a deceptive trick.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
Wait, no. Right here.
No, you
Where
see
is
what
it?
you see where you picked it up from on the puzzle
Oh,
itself.
I see it.
It's right there.
Yeah, right. Man, those sneaky bastards.
Yeah, it's a sneaky one. I want you to get this Narnia chest, by the way, because it should put our health up by another little bit.
Okay, well, where it at?
It's in one of the rooms. I can't exactly say which one it is, because it's the second one you went into where you pulled the wheel down again.
Don't
Don't do that puzzle just yet.
Is it This one? No.
Oh, I can't describe it because they all look the same. Look on my screen for a minute. You should be able to see what I'm looking at.
I think. No. Yours is. Yeah, yours has got the ones with the.
Yeah, try the next one. Try the next one. It's
Maybe that one, maybe.
no, that one's
Yep,
the
this is the one.
entrance. Right. Yeah. One of the seals is actually inside this treasure room. It's just hidden on one of the walls. It's very deceptive because you got all these little blue lights that are flickering throughout the wall. So it's like you barely notice it.
No, it's not in here.
Wait, where did I come from? You see
What's
where
in
you
here?
see where I'm looking at the minute. It should be like just in the corner.
Yeah, right there. I see it. I already got that one.
All right. Well, the next one, you see the traps that are going up and down in the big hallway.
They're going up and down. Not side to side, up and down.
Yeah, up and down, not side to side.
Yep.
Right, if you look right up on one of those things, you should see a seal up there.
Alright.
Right,
You ever see the other ones in the other one?
No, the last one is in the room with the traps going side to side, because that's where the Narnia chest is. It's actually inside one of the traps. So you have to basically get through them. So just freeze one of them and go to the other side. I'm gonna let that come back out first. Careful! Don't do that! Oh. Right, look what I did.
Oh. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the next room. So I need to go this way. Oh.
Duppity duppity.
Here.
Of course I got all the shields, haven't I? Forgot about that. Did you know that they released all the shields at the weekend?
What shields?
All of the
For
different shield skins for the game. They released them for free for everybody.
No, I had not noticed that.
Yeah, we've all got them now.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, but you had the pre-ordered version, didn't you?
Yeah, I do have that. But I only have the 2.
Oh, well, you don't have
where's-
the other 3. Oh shit,
No.
that sucks, man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I think this is the coolest one in my opinion. So it's like all black.
You haven't seen all of them yet, though. There's still more. You just haven't unlocked them.
There it is.
Yeah, according to that, you've still missed one of the other seals.
Yeah, because I died and it, like... There it is.
Interesting.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do... this.
It must be the one that's either in the
Small passages.
vertical trap or whatnot. What the hell did I hear that just gave me a health burst? That's a bad idea. I'm gonna freeze one of those.
Ooh.
Why are you sleeping for so long, Madison? How'd that happen?
I thought those saws were scary.
Damn, that's like... Since 5 p.m. last night, it's currently 7:42. Jesus, you must have slept for over 24 hours.
An adventure in some amazing place.
That's crazy.
She's been sleeping a lot like that.
Maybe Mother
Well, I wish I could sleep that long.
Well, I don't. I did that once and I woke up feeling worse.
I think the longest I've slept was like 14 hours. Because I remember I went to bed at like 8 p.m. and I woke up at like 1.
Yeah,
No,
I was the same, but
like
that's
1
only because I
p.m.
stayed awake for 36 hours that day.
Well, I stayed awake for, I believe, like 3 nights in a row. Because it was my, the last night I had with my friends. We were just, like, messing around the entire weekend. We didn't really feel like sleeping because, like, it was, like, the last time we were gonna see each other. I haven't seen them since.
Well, I guess it makes sense when you put it that way.
I do regret doing that though, because I remember dude, my sleeping schedule was all out of whack. Like, I could not get tired until like 1, maybe 2 a.m. every night. So like, oh fuck, mother.
Ah, you're stuck in the trap. Have fun.
I see it. I see what happened. They messed up our seal. So that's how what's his face is gonna find us. That's how Thor finds us at the end, right?
Maybe.
But why else would they show us that?
Yeah, but that's years down the line as well. You know, Thor could come after them at any time he wanted to.
Odin, with good reason.
Which one do I pull? Oh, okay.
Moon on the left, Midgard in the middle, and the sun on the right. Let's see if he gets this.
Moon left, sun right. Uh oh. Boy! Oh my god, boy!
No, you don't.
Shut up, Andreas, I'm trying. Okay. Come on!
Don't panic.
Alright, I'll get the middle one.
Wow, you did it first time. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
That's how it's done.
I died several times doing that.
Why is he, like, out of breath? I was the one who almost died.
Yeah, because he's panicking. Wouldn't you panic if your dad was about to die?
How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
What? There are 3 of them. What do I do?
Uh-oh.
Atreus,
Oh, no.
you can do this.
Please, Harry. I don't know yet if I
Okay. Pass this over.
Please, Harry, I don't yet if I can drown.
Ragnarok to happen. They have to eat
That's fucking hilarious.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right, with Midgard in the middle. But which bar do I pull?
Middle, quickly.
Atreus, I don't think it worked. Oh, it worked.
Middle bar.
The last second.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
Pull the right.
Oh!
Left, boy.
Zoo-wee. That was close.
Moon on the left, sun on the right.
Middle, quickly.
Yes, boy.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, now I assume I go.
Well, can't drown.
Where do I go?
You could try just kicking the door down.
Wait! What's that big tin for?
Oh. Oh. Can he do that for like every door though? Like that would save me a lot of time if he could do that for like every door.
Well, that one was already busted. That's why he did it. But realistically,
Yeah.
he probably could, yes, unless they're very, very strong doors,
I do not know.
which they probably are, knowing the gods.
Oh, bastards.
Wait, I know what to do.
I mean, look at the size of the fucking chains and everything.
There's no other way.
Okay, so hold on. So what are these mass things with the souls and stuff like that? What are they?
That one's different.
Like, what is
That's a protection rune of some sort.
One for you.
And when you were ready, one for you.
There we go. I'm just like 1 minute behind you now. I have fun with the 2 trolls.
Thank you.
I know.
I think we did it.
We are God's boy.
See what Tears got for us.
We are God.
Raised protection. It rubbed off. What should we do?
You must keep going.
Give him very mixed science, Kratos. You gotta just give it to him straight, alright? You can't be giving these, very vague stuff. Just tell him. Exactly.
Don't interpret by this.
Yeah.
Not discipline. Self-control.
That's facts.
That is where you should born. I made 2 knives.
Certainly is.
Home and from this land. One for myself.
Damn, Kratos, I felt that shit.
When you are ready. One for you.
That was impactful.
He talks a lot like Teal'c from Stargate, you know. He's just angrier in this. The character Christopher Judge played in Stargate.
We are more than that.
This is basically the kind of words he uses, the kind of things that he says. The difference between him and Kratos is he's angrier as Kratos, but he still sounds like Teal'c and acts like him. He's just a lot angrier. And there was one episode where he did go on a vengeance mission. Fucking hell, he scared me. That one ended very bloody.
Grindle of Ashes. Let's go whoop his ass. Oh god.
Yeah,
I see. One of them is flame and the other one isn't.
Yep. He spotted that very quickly. Well done.
Both of which are like.
Good then.
Pull out the. And just like that, they both fall.
What was that you just picked up?
Are you certain?
A runic for
Oh, and a chaos flame. Excellent. I need
Hey,
those.
I remember that move. Oh, that's sick. That's L1 triangle. from
Tartarus
OG.
Rage. That's the one.
Yeah. Now max press not very guides. Like, come on, that back.
Puny God.
I already have everything. I unlocked all the skills. There's that box.
Ow.
Well, not like the leveled up ones. I mean, all the skills that I could get, I got all of them.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm blind.
I'm blind. I can't see. Alright. What are we doing now?
Take the lift back up.
How do I do that? Oh, the chain?
Find the exit.
The exit or the chain?
No, the exit. There's a big door we came through.
I have been.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are.
Puny troll.
I'll take that chaos flame, thank you.
I'm turned around. Where's the sandal back up?
This is where we fight Modi, isn't it?
No. Close.
No.
Go and upgrade the blades when you get up there, dude.
And the thing.
Yes, the thing.
Yeah,
That thing over
doesn't-
there.
The talisman.
That one, yeah.
Doesn't Atreus kill Modi?
He does.
This is when he gives him the beer. He gives him the beer.
Smells like rotten
Drink
eggs.
boy.
Well, you're not likely to hear much of the game sound. It's not with two of us in a party. But then again, it's okay because you've seen it many times anyway. And bear in mind, when we do the speed run, we'll be skipping all of this, so it'll be action only.
Sit.
Apart from the ones that we can't skip, there are a few of those, by the way.
To a journey's end.
Really?
This reminds me of
The island of
when I had my first drink.
I hear the place of
My dad offered it, which he really shouldn't have, but he did, and it tasted like tasted terrible.
Well, how old were you?
I was like, I think 12, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's not actually anything wrong with it, bro. The thing is, retailers are not allowed to sell it to you legally, but there's nothing that says that you can't drink it.
Is it still good?
Oh yeah, the way he drank that beer was kind of funny. Yeah, then again, my dad didn't really give me the best. He gave me like a shitty like Bud Light.
Oh, of course he's not going to give you anything with a strong percentage. That would have knocked you clean out.
Father,
True that.
why did you leave the...
Don't.
Like a little drink of wine or a taste of beer or something, that's fine, but not anything stronger.
It's just,
Hmm.
you hate the gods so much.
Well, Madison, if we did skip the cutscenes, then we would waste time. And the whole point of a speed run is to finish the game as fast as possible.
Father,
like some of these cutscenes are like 5.
does it have to do with the other things?
What are you laughing at?
It's just
Quiet head.
you hate the gods.
You know, Andreas thinks he's all that now.
The gods can be good.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. You know, that's the reason why gods spin out of control and turn evil, because they think through everything out
Quiet
there.
head.
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know.
So I'm assuming that when we do the speed run, we're gonna use like a time thing on our phone, right? That's what we're gonna do.
Ready.
Well, we've got the
Like,
timers on the top of the screen.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Now, what I suggest we do though is we split it into two parts. I don't
yeah,
want to,
definitely.
because I've seen GB do a speed run and it took him about, I think it was about 8 hours to do it, skipping cutscenes and using the Zeus armor. So I want to split it into 2 bits. I don't want to sit here for
Well,
like
yeah.
8 hours straight. I know I've done it before, but I
maybe-
really don't want to.
Maybe even like 3, maybe, because like I don't even know if
Well,
the schedule will allow that.
well, there is that as well.
Magic chisel to good use.
We
I'm
make
gonna
sure
try
we have to
and-
make sure we time it precisely though, so we shut it off approximately like 2 hours or 2.5 hours, just so we got it all done. Did you go to the dwarf,
Wow.
by the way?
Uh,
It is wiser to
No, you didn't. Well, there's one. The other one's around the corner, so it's all right.
oh, okay. Quiet head. There he is, right there.
Well, I strongly advise you don't watch the speedrun then, Madison, because we will be skipping. And I am also planning to do that a lot in the future after that, just so you know.
Cutscenes make the movie better. I can beat it in 3 hours easy. That's my
No.
line, Madison.
Bullshit. Can she complete in 3 hours? It's impossible. Because the
It is
game
impossible.
is longer than 3 hours. That's how it's impossible.
Well, I mean, there might be a way. You might be able to like glitch all the way to the end. Like,
good luck
I
with
didn't
that
think
one.
Fallout 4. I didn't think Fallout 4 was possible to beat, but some guy was able to beat it in like 10 minutes. Because
Yeah,
he
I can't remember how he did that. I'm sure somebody did do it though.
Get something else.
He glitched all to the thing.
Do something about it or shut up.
God damn, Mr. Reyes.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Damn, bro, chill out. Jesus.
Right, I don't need to upgrade anything else here.
Man's a savage, yo. Bro, leave the man alone. What did he ever do to you? God damn. Just got roasted.
Yeah, you may request it, but it doesn't mean I'm always gonna do it. Just saying.
He said, we don't have time for your problems. Like, Jesus, man.
Oh, watch out for the ogre and the wolver in this area. There are some of those fucking nightmare things that possess them and make them invulnerable.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thanks for warning me.
Oh, yeah, I was warning you about that one. I mean, I don't like it. It's evil.
Okay, and my talisman, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it later, so I'll upgrade your one now, seeing as you're already using it.
Dude, I just love the idea of just stopping time. Like, even if it's just for like a few seconds, it's so dope.
Well, what's worrying me is the Vanir gods are the ones that used to mess around with time like that, so... And Corey Bardlog, the director, he said that time is going to play a big factor in the next game, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, don't tell me they're going to start all this realm-shifting shit and...
Time travel?
And time travel, yeah.
Oh, there's the ogre. I'm gonna kill these things first. Never mind, it already took over one of them.
Oh,
the
fuck
world!
me.
Oh yeah, I can already see a major increase.
Yeah, I said I'll do it, Madison, but I'm not doing it every time. I'm gonna do some speedruns of it.
No.
This will be your first time speedrunning this game, won't it?
It will be, yes.
This is your first speedrun ever?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do any more until we did it. Like, I wasn't planning to do any at all until like we did it once.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented in his work.
Yo, chill, man. Not that one's gonna stop us. Oh, come on, man.
Right, you might want to start paying attention because there's a runic attack in this area for the blades, and there's also a Valkyrie.
Was a Valkyrie? Oh.
Yeah, the lift is busted, so you're gonna have to climb up.
Okay.
It's the way you climbed up the first time you came through the area, if you remember. It's just up the back, past all the rock
Wasn't there a chest
formations.
over here that I couldn't get?
Yeah, it was the Nornia chest, but I believe you got that one.
Yeah, I did get it. Alright. They thought that was gonna stop us. I try to shut your mouth, bro. You're not the one doing all the heavy work, alright? You're just shooting people the bow. Right? Yeah, bro. You're kind of mean.
Oh, come on, I rolled a nice second there. Right, did you see that wind trap sealed behind the Hell Bramble?
Yes, I see it.
Right, now you need to move that around the pathway that you need to take to carry on further up the mountain.
Yeah, bro, homie said mother wasn't even a god. Like, yo, Jill. Francis.
Alright, look around for a wind trap in the nearby passageway, so you can store it. No, I think you ran past one of them.
I missed it. Oh, there's another one up here?
Yeah, there's two of them. One of them is again sealed in Hell Bramble, the other one is not.
There it is.
Hello, Wolver. I hate these things.
They're annoying.
They're fucking deadly, man.
Oh, my favorite. Ah. God, that's so dope. It's so cool seeing those moves in this game.
Okay.
Because it reminds me of when I first played, like, God of War 1 and 2 and stuff like that. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that little chamber that's nearby?
You don't have time for your little
It's a little
problems. Like,
little
damn.
container or something.
Maybe Brock was right all along.
Oh,
That's it.
damn. That's facts.
Whatever.
Damn, Atreus, yo, you disrespecting your own mom, yo. That's kind of fucked up. I would have slapped the shit out of him, yo. The fuck?
Well, that's the problem with arrogant people, pal. They do need a slap in the face, and I live with one of them. Well, in his case, I would punch him. At least I haven't done that.
You speak to the dwarf like that.
Aren't you sick
Okay,
of hearing
where
about this,
am
brother?
I going? Is
Right,
left? Am I
To
going
make an
forward?
enemy of him.
Right, did you get the blast of Hephaestus out of there?
Ruthless and unkind.
Truth is
I sure did.
Right, that passageway that you're running down should have a Valkyrie chamber.
Okay, would you recommend me use the blast of Hephaestus or keep the Spartan charge?
Have a look at it. It's like a little tiny bomb. You know, it just blows everybody away. There is a more powerful version of it called the Nemean Crush. We'll get that one later on.
I'm gonna stick with the Spartan charge.
I wouldn't use it on the Valkyrie though, the Spartan charge. I would use the Blast of Hephaestus. It's better when you fully upgrade it as well. Where is it?
Well, I have spare XP, so let's blast of Hephaestus. I'll level it up and everything. There we go. Alright. So, should I not use, what talisman should I use?
It's up to you if you want to use the one that you're using now, but I wouldn't advise it unless your blades are level 5.
Alright.
In the meantime, I would just use the Talisman of Unbound Potential. Refresh your runic attacks and hit her twice. At least it's extra damage, you know? Better than chipping away at her.
Yo, is Atreus gonna be, is Atreus still gonna be cocky when we're fighting the Valkyrie?
Oddly
like-
enough, no he's not. He sort of goes back to the way he is. I think it's just the way the game's programmed.
Can you
Well, probably because they probably don't think you're gonna
question that?
go do this. You know, they probably think you're gonna save this for like later.
Yeah,
Like after the
normally you would, because the first time I faced them, I had to go backwards and find out where they all were.
And there's an Iron of Odin in here, right? Alright. Oh shit.
Well, there always
She's
is.
going to-
Alright,
what does she do? She shoots stuff.
hold
at
on,
you?
hold on. Let me see who she is. Which
Kratos, open the crate, please.
I think she's the one that blinds you. You know, I believe she is.
Okay, so I do this.
Turn
back,
around.
okay.
Turn around quickly. Yes. Just make sure you
So
turn
do I
around
do
quickly backwards as well, so you can see what she's doing.
Okay, so I turn instantly. I don't have to wait or anything like that.
Wait for about a second, then turn back around.
Okay, and I can't like hit her out of the air.
No.
Okay. There's some stairs that are going down. Do I go down the stairs? Or...
Yeah, I think there might be chests down there. I'll crack them open. I'm heading down to the Valkyrie chamber now anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Here we
good
go
luck. Good
again.
luck, by the way. And she's a bit of a zoner, so you might want to stand your ground a bit.
She like dead shot zoning or like
Valkyrie zoning.
Alright. Let's do this shit.
Did you kill the Eye of Odin in here?
No, where is it at?
I believe it's directly above you when you get down the lift. Let me just have a look. I can hear
Go
it.
to that
Yeah, there it is. Look, little fucker.
directly above me. Alright.
See where I'm looking?
Yeah, would you mind if I went first? And then I get obliterated and then I watch you and see how you do it?
Go first. Yeah, go on.
Okay, where is it at?
Did you go past it?
It's in the lift, you said, right?
It's close. Once you come out of the lift and you head forward, it should be above you up in the ceiling. See where I'm looking?
Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, let's watch Julian, guys.
I got Fury of the Ice Troll, River of Knives,
Yep, good
and for my
choice.
Blades of Blast of Hephaestus and Tartarus Rage. I'm not
Right,
gonna
that's
use
that's
it.
perfect. You can use all four of those things quickly on the Valkyrie. Now, see the Tartarus Rage. Don't hold the triangle button. Sorry, the heavy button down to charge it up. Just press it. Just tap it.
Okay, alright. Okay, what is the stance switch? Is that any good?
Yeah, that's what you need to do those blade flurry attacks.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm just watching Julian now, guys. So see how he does if you're not watching already.
That wasn't the move, was it?
It was actually. That's only the first part of it though. You have to wait till it's fully upgraded to be highly effective. Yeah, watch out, she's a jabber.
Give me this. What is that?
Oh, that's another move, yep. I didn't tell you about that one.
Oh my god, she does that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she just tried to do the blind attack on you there.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
In all
That
honesty,
wasn't that bad.
that really wasn't that bad. You could have done a lot worse than that, but you did about 75% damage. That was okay for your first time. Now,
Okay, I
what you need
think
to watch out for is when she flies straight up in a line. She looks up at the air and she looks like she's about to slap her wings together. That's what you need to watch out for. But you've only got like 2 seconds to turn around.
like that. Oh.
Yep, that was it. That was it. You did it. That's what you do. Keep your distance from her, dude. Wait for her to attack you. Wait for her to get close. You have to be patient with the Valkyries.
I'm still trying to figure out her thing, by the way.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna get it straight away.
Bro.
Did you set her on fire? She's screaming.
Give me the health, please. Please give me the health. God. No.
Oh
Please
shit,
please
she
give me
got you
sight.
with the
Give me
fucking
sight.
thing.
Oh, you can't block that. Okay. Alright.
Oh, she's got the ring attack. I actually forgot about that one.
Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad. In all honesty, I think the other one was worse.
She is. She's fucking far worse. You know what you could try doing? Like, just as she wakes up, trap her in the talisman of the realms and do the blade flurry attack.
You
You know,
can
switching
shoot her.
stance.
When she goes up to do the attack, you can shoot her down.
Really? Since when?
I just did it.
Well, that's new.
Oh. She only has 3 health bars. I like that. I mean 6.
Valkyrie Queen has 12.
Nice.
That's really peculiar because the last time I tried to shoot her down when she did that, it didn't work.
Okay, so
You see when she fires multiple projectiles at you when she's in the air, you can block those. It's best to block rather than dodge because they'll probably still hit you.
see? I did it again.
Let me see. Oh, you shot her down with the kid?
Yeah.
Okay, I tried throwing my axe at her, it didn't work. But then, I don't know, maybe I missed or something, or it was the game, I don't know. But you shot her down with the kid? I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so she throws the things at us. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so when she looks. Okay, alright.
You know,
So she'll
you're
never
getting there.
do that unblockable move first. She'll never do it first. She always does it after she does. So she'll always block, no matter what. And then when you see the red, do the
Yeah, when it's red, you have to move. You can't block it. Yeah, yellow is parry, red is unblockable. Everything else you can block it unless it says otherwise. Fucking hell, dude, you took a chunk out of her there. Well done. Very, very well done. Very well done. See? See, you're blocking everything now. That's it, that's it. You're getting it. Nice. Nice. You see, it's surprising how many of Valkyrie's moves you can actually block, isn't it? Yeah, those discs, when the 3 or 4 of them, right, just block them. Don't dodge out of the way. When it's the single one, get the fuck out of there. You see when she's on the ground firing the little feathers at you, always be ready for that jab attack.
Uh-oh.
Bitch.
Throw another one at her. Ah. You made one mistake.
Oh my god.
That was your enemy beat me.
That's it. Well done, dude. Well done. Oh my god.
Game over. Oh my god. Okay, that one hurt. I felt that one.
You got too full of yourself there, pal. You stand your ground. Just because she's losing doesn't mean you should aggressively attack her. Keep doing what you were doing. Believe me, I've done that myself. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna win. Bang! I was like, shit, you idiot.
I didn't do as much damage as I could do.
You seem to be nailing the timing a bit better now. Well done. Well done. Well done. I saw how quickly you switched between the blades and the axe there. That was quick, man. Well done.
Oh, I can't use it yet. I'm like, use this damn talisman of the realms. Now I can use it. Back.
Oh, while I'm here, let me buy some skills. Forgot about that.
Ah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have switched to the blades. Use the rage. Ah. Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have switched.
Yeah, it happens, man. I shoot myself in the foot sometimes too. I'm just gonna go to the Johnny Boy. I'll take my phone with me.
There you go. No, I fucked up. No. Oh, you can do that? Oh, I keep dodging that move. Ah. Alright. Block. She goes for it. Switch to the blades. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, man. No, but I couldn't see anything. And that move is kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't see it happening here. Fucking step on the... Look at it, could happen. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! That was a close one. Ooh! Hoo, hoo. Close indeed. I'm going to unplug this. Whoa! What the?
Alright, you little turkey. What's going on? Let's have a look.
Stay focused. Stay calm. Oh, I fucking did it again.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, yeah, you definitely gotta stop dodging when she throws those things at you.
Game over, bitch! Ma! Give me that wing, and give me the other one.
Oh, there we go. You got her. Well done.
That was nowhere near as bad as the other one, dude.
I told you she was the hardest one. Well, not including the one in Niflheim because that's different, or the Valkyrie Queen, but that one in hell is a pain in the ass. Right, I want to see what you unlock for this as well. I'm hoping you get the protection of the Valkyrie.
That wasn't bad. I did it in like, what, 6 attempts? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Now I just gotta beat her on my end.
Oh, you're doing that? I'm gonna get a refill of water.
Yeah, let me see what you get first. I really hope you get the protection of the Valkyrie or something, or the Heart of Vanaheim, one of the two. Basically, those are two enchantments that you must have on at all times.
The Queen closes over. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Satan hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would you really forsake these things to get back at home?
Man, that felt good.
Hate is stronger than duty.
Alright, Asgardian steel, obviously. Something yellow on the floor, I don't know what it is. What was that? Was that the Heart of
Perfect
Vanaheim?
Asgardian. Let's
Right,
see.
the Heart of Vanaheim, put it on.
What is it? Where's that?
It's an enchantment.
No, should I replace?
Well, it depends on what you have on. I don't even know what I'm using. Then again, I might not be using the same things. What's that?
It's Heart of Valhalla. Oh, Vanaheim, sorry.
Yeah, see what it does?
Yeah. It's
Also,
nice. It's pretty cool.
I think ideally you should also have Vivaldi's Corrupted Mind on, because that weakens all enemies around you, potentially lowering their rank so that they aren't as strong.
Inventory's Shard of Existence or Inventory's Corrupted Mind?
Well, if you're not using the Wrath of the Frost Ancient, turn Buri's Shard off.
Yeah.
There you go, you're just a little bit stronger now, pal, and you'll constantly get a upgrade to Strength, Runic, or what's the other one? Is it Defense or something? Yeah, and when it's a moderate chance of activation, it basically activates nearly all the time.
Okay, hold on. What is this? In the skill thing, there's a thing at the bottom that says requires vitality. What is that?
Basically, it gives it an extra sort of perk if you have certain statistics that are high enough, like Runic or Vitality. What does it say about that? Increases...
It says vitality and... Here, let's check this move. I like this move. This one.
Now let me get these boxes. Or a box.
Loot boxes? No loot boxes.
Right. I'm gonna go and get rid of her now.
I'm going to get some water. I'm going to take my phone with me and watch you beat her.
Alright.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, Head.
Good luck, friends.
How?
That one, brother.
And I am back.
Okie doke.
Ooh. Holy shit. Yeah, that move you just did was pretty good.
I'll wait till it's level 5. And the talisman has got 5 seconds on it.
And don't forget that the boy can shoot her when she goes up.
Oh, I'm remembering that now, but I usually, I think, you know what it is as well? I usually just avoid it. You know, I can't even be bothered to shoot her because it's too fucking risky.
Mm. Well, I did like a little bit of both. Sometimes I shot her, sometimes I didn't.
Yeah, see, I used to try throwing my axe at her and that's what wasn't working.
I still don't understand why you're using the frost beams instead of the knives thing.
Because they actually do a surprising amount of damage.
I think you got this.
Well, even if I do lose, I'll get it eventually. Put it that way. If you're gonna attack me, do it.
God damn.
What's up?
Jesus, you did not give her any room to breathe, did you? Holy
Well, I
shit.
never do. You don't fuck around with these women, pal.
And to get a runic with the braziers on the bridge, how did you do
But
that?
why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
Huh?
But why would Sigrun hinder our
With the
doing?
braziers on the bridge?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve,
What?
milady.
But what? I don't know what he's talking about.
Do this.
No.
Huh?
Without the Valkyries, those who
Question
died in
marks.
battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of
Oh my
vengeful
God, bro.
corpses. No greater shame.
That actually felt pretty good.
Yeah, there's one other thing I'm going to say to you, pal. Congratulations as well, because you managed to keep your cool. That's an improvement. I didn't actually pick up any anger in your voice that time. You just... if you did something wrong, you said, you know what, that was me. You know, if there's a game, I understand. Believe me, I get it. But you didn't get yourself worked up. You actually, I actually heard you whisper to yourself, "Stay calm, stay calm." That's good. That's what you do. So well done. Heart of Anaheim. Yeah.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. Sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad.
Yeah, I think these Valkyries are much easier. Like, if I had to do them with just the axe, I don't know if I could.
How will we find her?
Well, it does help to have the additional weapons. I'm not gonna lie, like the fully upgraded bow and the blades of chaos maxed out. It does help. Absolutely.
We still don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know what he's talking about either. Alright, one thing I want you to practice. If you get the blades out, can you practice the changing stance attacks? You literally just have to do one hit with the blades and then it switches. That's it. Now what you need to do now is or we need to do in the skills. Let's have a look. Where is it? So when we get to level 5, we should be able to unlock the heavy attack of that. And once you do that, you can rotate between the heavy attacks and the light attacks, which are the ones that we've got at the minute. It maintains it continuously. Now, when you get the Talisman of the Realms upgraded completely, you get 6 seconds out of it.
You just do that? Ooh, and you just nail them with that one move.
Exactly.
Kind of busted.
Yeah, basically, you can nearly do 50% damage against a Valkyrie if you combine it with the right runic attacks.
Oh, nice. You said after doing a pattern, you hear a sound.
He's talking about that. No, he's talking about that freaking thing that we did. The trick to getting that. What do you call it? The axe pommel.
The quote unquote most hidden secret in a game.
Yeah, well, for starters, it's not a glitch. It's a hidden secret. I can't really explain it to you, pal. You're gonna have to look up a video yourself and figure it out, because I can't explain it with words.
Yeah, there was like something about like looking at something, looking down, looking at something, and looking down.
Yeah, you rotate between the braziers and the temple, and it unlocks that rift. Yeah, that's the one he's talking about.
Hey, this place looks familiar.
It should.
Oh.
There's a lot of company up there, though.
Ooh. God damn. I love that time stop ability.
Wait till you max it out.
Stuff made. Ooh. Whoa, 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 why is there so many of them? Yo! Bro, they're fucking everywhere. Holy shit.
There's only a couple of million of them.
What am I doing? Use the axe. The axe works on them, right?
Yep, everything.
But where's my axe?
You threw it away by the looks of it.
That did it. Make it.
I come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there. Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us?
I suppose we can't rule it out, but Odin's ways are subtle and his purposes
Too easy.
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Alright.
Dude, it's going to be far more easier and simpler if you just look it up on YouTube. I'm not going all the way back to the temple to do it again. I'm halfway up the mountain at the minute and I'm doing the main story. I'm not going back down to the temple. Just look it up. It'll take you 5 minutes. By the way, see where that door you came through? If you look on the right hand side, there was a chest that was encased in hell bramble. It's got some hardened steel in it, which we really need.
Here, I got you, Justin. God of War, hidden secret.
Just put hidden axe pommel. There's probably like 10 videos about it by now.
Here we go. Forbidden grip of the ages.
And it's not as simple as it looks either. You may have to do it probably about 10 times or something. We all seem to have to. So don't say to me you can't do it, because it's difficult to do. Right? You have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it until eventually it works.
Well, not all of
Yeah, it took me like 10 times to do it, I think.
Yes. Sometimes same as me.
There you go, Michael. Michael. Justin. It's in the description right there. Alright. Oh, what the? Get his ass. What are you doing? Oh my.
Ah, little Mordy. I'm gonna go and get a drink back in a minute. Just let this bastard die.
Yo, how the fuck is he all the way over there? Yo, what the? Yo. How the hell did he get all the way up there, yo? We were legit on the exact same thing, and he's all the way over to there. How the fuck? How in the fuck?
No. He was beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we...
Do you have the grip? I would like to see it. I do have it. It's it's this one. This is it right here.
What are you doing?
It increases all of his stats by 6 and 8 for strength. And it also does a
You killed.
does this. You see that? You see that little purple shockwave that he did, Justin?
I've been teaching you.
That's what it does.
Your gods,
It's not bad. Yo, how'd you get to Magni already? How the? Where the hell are you?
He's only up the mountain in front of you, pal.
Like, how did you get so far ahead?
Hey, careful! Don't charge at those things when they're doing suicide runs at you. They explode.
What's the difference?
Throw your axe at them.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Atreus, could you hit it?
He's out of range.
No, I didn't. I am about to shower. I smell like raw meat. Epic.
Good times. Oh, I missed that
He
one.
said he's up the mountain.
Yeah, just climb up and turn the corner. He should be there. Go through the big doors, obviously.
Like hamburger meat and steak and rotten chicken. Nice. Ooh, epic. What are you doing, boy? Are you in hell already?
No, I'm up the mountain.
No, I mean, doesn't Atreus somehow get us to hell or something?
Well, you'll see.
Keep your wits about you, boy.
This
Alright,
is the
let's
part.
take
This is
this
the
guy.
part where he learns a painful lesson. Literally.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you get it. But that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he did the same to us.
They beat your ass?
Only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
I work for a grocery store, Lee. Wow. We basically all do. Somewhat. Well, you work in,
Yeah, so do I, but I don't smell like raw meat after working in there.
Yo. I don't feel bad for him, though. Like, at all.
What do you think lit this torch?
Who?
The dead don't need light.
Modi, or Magni, or whatever the fuck.
Well, it just goes to show what Thor's like. Nearly beat his own son to death.
We're not. Yo.
I don't know why I activated that. Dumbass.
Oh! What are you doing? Oh, he's so chill about it. He's like, eh. He just stabbed me. He's like, nice.
That's what I'm saying. That's how gods become evil. If they're not controlled properly, that's what they turn out like. That's why Odin and Thor are like that.
He works at an apartment with meat. But like, so like you work at like the deli? Or like the frozen, oh. How do you know? Boy.
Have you forgotten your training?
Right, you're about to go back to the room that's got the big mining crane in it. Now, do you remember that
Bro,
there's...
how are you so far ahead, yo?
I'm not. I'm round the corner.
You don't look like it on my screen, bro. It looks like you're like a good 20 minutes ahead of me.
Well, that's impossible.
We already.
You just got to kill. So you got to kill some worms, climb up a wall, go around the corner, and you're in this room. Simple as that.
You know, if Jasmine's still here, she probably went to bed already. But they do have speed runs. Madison, Jasmine. They do have speed runs called cutscene %, where they do a speed run, but they just do the cutscenes. I know they had them for GTA San Andreas, but I don't know if they have any for.
But basically, it's like the game's entire movie. You could put it that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, a meat department where they cut steaks and grind hamburger meats. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Yo, ow, man. Bro, this kid is funny, yo. Oh my god.
Hey, did you notice that when the enemies were appearing in front of you, did you see the little purple circle filling up around their health bar? That's basically Evoldi's corrupted mind. It's fully weakening them. But when the bar is full, it weakens them completely. Now, if you switch to the kid's light arrows, they inflict a serious amount of weakness on enemies. So the weaker the enemy is, the less damage they do to you. Just so you know.
Okay, question. Chain or wall?
Where are you? Either way, you're going to the same area, it doesn't matter.
Bro, like,
What's
God,
this?
Trey,
Increases
chill, dude. That's crazy. Yo, does he talk shit to Brock? I kind of want to see Atreus talk shit to Brock.
Oh no, he doesn't. And Brock would throw back in his face.
Yeah, I know. That's it. Jesus, yo, Atreus fucked him up.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, I didn't even.
I know.
Need to.
He wrecked him.
Bro, can he do that more often?
Well, it would be nice if he did.
Yo, I want to see if Atreus can take him out by himself.
Well, he can eventually. He chips away at them. Like, he knocks them off of their feet and he beats them up with his bow. He strangles them.
Bro, he low-key ran up to that guy and stabbed him with the knife. Yo, that was sick. Wish he could do that again.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I should upgrade this waistguard of the Valkyrie because it gives me 3 enchantment sockets and I can't get that for the war belt.
So that thing he did to that Draugr, does he only do that once, or can he sometimes do it?
I can't actually remember, in all honesty, bro.
Like where he one-shots? Because he legit one-shotted him. Oh, sick.
Cups.
Oh yeah.
Right, this room has the Valkyrie in it.
Wait, hold on. Did Atreus switch freaking bow types on me?
Yeah, he did. Don't worry about it. He just does it while he's a little bit
Oh
arrogant.
shit.
May I suggest that you get a resurrection stone because Brock's literally just around the corner from us.
No. Oh, look, there's the Valkyrie.
Yeah, don't go in there yet.
I don't plan on it. The Waldo. Motherfucker keeps switching the arrows, bro. You gotta cut that shit out, Atreus, yo.
Alright,
Yo, bro, yo, dude, if I talk to anybody in my family like the way this kid is talking to Kratos, dude, I would get my ass beaten. Yo, this kid is a savage. That's hilarious. Oh, you were talking to me? I thought you didn't like my tone. Dude. Alright, so where's Brock?
Alright, back in the main room. He's through this little passageway that's lit up with fires.
Am I going the right way?
Just have a look at my screen.
Oh, okay. But I would love to see Atreus try to talk shit to Brock. Right? No. Alright, he's starting to. He's talking shit to Brock.
Destroyed.
Even if we could take the cargo,
Alright.
the next platform broke when we fought the dragon. Did you already forget?
What am I buying again?
Resurrection stone.
That's it?
Yeah, well, you're about to face a Valkyrie. You may need it. This one is quite tough.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me put the waist guard of the Valkyrie on while I'm at it. Dumbass.
Alright.
God, that should help.
With a flame. Oh, there's a bird. Did I miss somehow?
Oh, I thought you got that one.
I could have sworn I did too.
Well, there's
No,
one
I
of the
never
ones
did.
you missed then.
Got it. Alright, let's go fight that bitch. Let's do this.
I personally find that this one is a little bit tougher than the one you just took out.
Okay. Alright, any tips?
There's one move that she has. Did you see the Valkyrie Queen put her wings up in front of me and like encase herself in it, like a massive
Yes, and
block?
you had to break her block. You had to break her block.
Yeah, double tap L1 or hit her with a runic attack. One of those two things, and it'll snap her out of it.
Okay. And what happens if I don't do that?
Oh, she'll open her wings up and either fire an energy wave at you, or she'll do a lot of damage to you just with the wings itself. I don't know what she does on this difficulty. She may just open her wings up, or she may fire an energy wave at you. In other words, you don't want to be in the area when that happens. Get the fuck out of the way and back off as much as you can. There's one problem though. The area that we're fighting her in is very small. It's confined.
Uh-oh. So what other moves does she do? Does she do any of the moves that the other ones do?
She does the one where she gets her staff out. She flies up really high in the air, spins around, and blows it up.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the Valkyrie in Muspelheim did that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I can parry that one. Can I parry this one?
No, you can't. You can't block it. You have to throw your axe at her, and I believe Atreus' arrows also work.
Oh, sweet.
She'll do it quite a lot, and the other attacks you've already seen, but I'll let you figure those ones out.
Okay. And where's the bird at?
The bird should be in the chamber with her on the left-hand side when you go in. Now she focuses primarily on close quarters attacks, so some of the other moves that she uses you've seen before as well.
Okay. Alright. So you're gonna watch me like you did last time?
Yep, I'm gonna watch you. Just collecting the shit that's in this
It's
area.
very small, you're right.
Yeah, so you better watch out, man.
Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Rush me ahead.
Oh, I don't like the health bar.
Prepared, I will attack.
Holy shit.
I'm switching to Julian.
You lied to me, I could block it.
Block what? Block what, dude? I'm confused.
The I can parry the move
What move?
that she does in the air.
No, not that one. That's a different one. I'm talking about the one where she blows up her staff in the sky. That one, that
okay.
one there, you just shot her down with.
No. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, watch out, man. She's a quick one. She's fast. You don't want to be in the area when she slams that stuff on the ground either. Unblockable attack. Ooh. She's a nasty... She does those winged attacks for a lot longer.
No! Oh! That was a misclick on my end. Oh my god. It's just because we're in like a small space that it's hard to dodge it.
Indeed.
Shoot
Sometimes...
it, please. No, oh god. Holy shit. Here, please. Got a fucking health pack, please. Oh, dude, the one time I don't parry that move. You know what? That was not as bad.
What do you mean, don't... You dope! What did you do that for? You nearly had her! Oh! Oh! I'm sitting there trying not to say anything, so I'm like, he's gonna get it, he's gonna get it, he's gonna... I was like, no! You bastard! You did that to yourself. Oh,
It was my fault.
oh it absolutely was. You did well, though.
I got her this time.
You actually did well, mate. I mean, the first time I fought against her, I struggled, but you're doing better than I did, so congratulations.
Shoot her, shoot her, shoot her, shoot her, please! Oh my god.
Hey, cool down, cool down. Don't get over the OTT.
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
Well done. Whoa, nice one, man. Well, she doesn't do the energy wave attack by the looks of it, so just back off if you can't snap her out of that.
Ah.
Whoa. Whoa. My god, man. That was impressive. Hey, stop button mashing.
And stay down. That one was like astronomically easier than that other one, in my opinion.
Yeah, see, remember how I said that everybody has different experiences with different Valkyries, and some find others easier while others harder? Well, in your case, she was easier. In my case, I found her quite tough. Now, you should get the freaking protection of the Valkyrie from this one. I hope, at the very least.
So what Valkyrie is this again?
This is number 7. There's only 2 more left. Well done, man. Well done. You did fucking amazing, in all honesty.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't beat her first try. That would have been an accomplishment.
Yeah, I know.
But it was my fault.
But it's, I mean, either way, try not to dwell on that one. You still did very well even the first time. Alright, let's see what you get from this one. I want to know what's there. One of them must be Asgardian Steel. Perfect Asgardian Steel, even.
Valkyrie's Mike, Epic Palmo.
Ooh, Valkyrie's Might.
Perfect Asgardian Steel. Asgardian Steel. I don't understand why it gives you health. Why does it give you health after beating the Valkyrie?
I have no idea. There's not even any need for it.
Exactly, because it heals you anyways. Eye of the Winged Chosen. Gains a burst of speed and travel, increased distances while evading. Ooh!
Oh, that's one that I... Oh man, we didn't get the protection of the Valkyrie, or the heart of the Valkyrie. That's what we need. Son of a bitch. Alright, my turn.
That's alright, we got it. Alright, let's watch you do it. It took me 2 attempts to beat her.
Well, hopefully it doesn't take me to.
Oh, I got Valkyrie's Might. Moderate perk activation chance to grant strike of Valkyrie, causing a massive explosion on the next attack. Low perk activation chance to cause an explosion? Oh hell yeah, give me that shit.
Yeah, and also, look at the rest of it. That explosion has a chance of activating on any hit. Just so you know. It's a very big, it's a very, very big bang, and I mean it's a big bang.
Holy shit. I still stand by that. That one Valkyrie was the worst.
I know she was. If you thought she was the easiest, I would have tried to find a way to slap you.
No, but I'm pretty sure that that one was one of the easier ones. I would dare say she was. No, I wouldn't say she was the easiest. Maybe she was the second easiest, in my opinion.
Yeah, just bear in mind, dude, I'm also telling you how to beat them as well. If I wasn't telling you this, you'd have to figure it all out for yourself, like I had to
Oh yeah, I
do.
probably would have died a few times.
Exactly. I mean, I had to figure this all out myself. I didn't have any help.
I mean, you had YouTube technically.
Well, yeah, but I still didn't look at anything. I just faced them myself.
Dang.
Damn it. See, that's why I need this thing maxed out.
What, you messed up the thing? The comp? Yeah, I saw that. You messed it up.
Yeah. That's why you need it maxed out, because I would have been able to snap her out of that with just the flurry attacks.
So.
No, she's
there's
weakened.
two more
She's weakened.
left.
Good, good, good.
One in. Well, is the ninth one the queen?
Yep.
Okay, so there's technically one more left. Then the big bad.
Well, two Valkyries, but just one conventional one. The queen is the last one.
Yeah. So the last Valkyrie we have to fight is in.
She's in Midgard.
Midgard. Wait, we go to Midgard?
We're here in Midgard right now.
Oh.
Midgard
Wait,
means
then
Earth.
Oh, well, wait. When do we go to that one that you say is like the hardest one?
After we get all the Niflheim ciphers.
How do we get those?
Well, we'll start accumulating them as we head up through the mountain, and there's a few of them lying around the Lake of Nine. Hold on, if you look in your menu, see what you got for the Realm of Fog. It's one of the side missions.
I'll turn it down when Atreus is done being a savage. The Realm of Fog. 2 out of 4.
It shouldn't be too hard to get the rest of them then.
Is it like random?
In the chest locations where the contents are can be random, but the actual chests stay in the one place. It's just the contents that sometimes differ. It's like I say, you'll never unlock the realm before we go to Helheim the second time.
Dude, you know, I think the best part about this game is the challenge. I don't think I'd be having as much fun if I was playing on easy. Because I think if I was playing on like easy or normal, I think I would be doing, you know, a little too good, you know? And I don't think it would be as fun as, say, me struggling, you know, me dying, doing stupid mistakes, stuff like that. Ooh, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, but that depends on your approach to the game. That's why I was telling you to cool your jets down, because it was making you angry. And the thing was, if you decided that you were gonna play on an easier difficulty, you wouldn't be getting angry, which is fair enough. But if you're gonna play on a harder difficulty, it's like I said to you the other day, you need to suck it up.
Oh shit!
But you seem to have figured that out. See, I'm distracted now because I'm talking.
Yeah, use the rage. Use the rage. For me.
I'm not using rage on her. Fuck that. She's dead.
Use the rage for me. Atreus, what do you want to do this time?
Alright, I'm going to tell you how to get a nice runic attack for the blades. It's a heavy one.
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
Right, there should be some hell bramble behind you, up on the platform. You need to burn it and take the lift up.
The rock stole
Hell
our
bramble.
frontiers. If the Council of Eight are
Behind
reunited,
me.
Follow the compass at the top of the screen.
Oh. There you go. I keep forgetting that exists. Atreus the Savage. Give me that. My hack silver.
Council of 8. Looks like we have more
By the
power.
way, is the Zeus armor fully upgraded when we get it, or do we have to upgrade it? Like,
It has 3 enchantment slots already incorporated into it, but it's not fully upgraded, no.
does it cost a fortune to upgrade?
Oh yes, a metric fuckton. You have to play the game about 4 times to get to upgrade everything, or almost everything that you need to get. It's not cheap. That's why I'm trying to get you to decide what you want to do now, before anything else, because I want you to focus on one particular set of armor, if that's the case.
Where did he get? Atreus, I'm telling you to switch arrows and you're not doing it. How do
He's
you
not.
know?
He's not going to. It's kind of a little cinematic thing.
Why does he want the blue arrows? The blue arrows are trash.
They're not
I'm
trash,
joking,
pal.
I'm joking. Yeah, you push me, I push you off the. Congratulations. Yo, bro, what? Well, I still feel bad for what he did to that dwarf, bro. He roasted that dwarf. He didn't have to do him like that. It's just, Jesus, man. He's like, nobody cares about your shitty problems. Like, damn, dude. Chill out.
You know, I could eventually say that to the dwarf if he kept going on about his brother all the time. I said, like, dude, give it a rest. Be quiet. Change the subject. That's what I would say. I wouldn't have said what he said, though.
Yeah, bro, like, for real. Like, god damn. Like I get you're angry and shit like that, but holy shit, dude.
Sometimes I have power. No, I don't want that one.
Time for the world. Shoot. Shoot the arrow, kid. Dude, it's so refreshing to fight like normal enemies after fighting the Valkyries.
Hold your position once you're done there, pal.
Oh, I got his ass. Huh.
Right, there's a little sort of puzzle we need to do here, and it's a very unique one, because I played this 5 times before I figured it out, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so...
Right, where are you?
I see there's a thing over here. Is Atreus gonna listen to me?
Right, yeah, basically you need to get,
Learn if you won't teach me.
yeah, send him up.
Everything you asked. And all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire?
Now behind you, 180 ton, you should see like a wind trap that's buried inside a little
You used the blades to kill one.
no, don't climb up there yet.
Who else did you kill?
It's inside a little hole.
How many?
Inside the little hole.
Close to where all those energy crystals are.
Heard you, and these are not subjects for
Those
discussion.
ones over there?
Do not push me, boy.
Fine.
Oh, there it is. This?
Come here.
Yeah.
No, that's where I store it.
I know everything
Right.
I need to know now.
Oh no, I open it.
Nothing
Oh,
else
what
to
the?
learn.
Okay.
Congratulations.
This is what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, you got it. You have to move this one. So place it over under the platform where you boosted Atreus up. Or as close to that chain as you possibly can place it.
Okay. There it is.
You might have to move it a bit closer.
Can I move it when I'm
No, I don't think you can move it when it's got that wind trap on it. Right, when you've got it in a position close enough, put the wind trap on it, then climb up the chain, and get Atreus to read the markings on the wall, and a big fucking ogre will come out.
Trying to drop it into a big ogre. Oh, I see that right there.
Why are these things still alive?
Whatever. It said, don't wake him. Whatever. Alright, come here. Come a little closer, you bastard. Yes. Right over the giant chandelier. It'll fall right on your head. A little closer. Yes. Oh, I fucking... No, I got him. Ooh. Come here, boy. You remember in God of War 1 when you could do this with the Gorgons or the Cyclopses?
Oh yeah, you can jump on their backs and use them to.
So sick.
Oh, when he ripped out there, I hated that. That was gross.
Yo, I thought it was the coolest thing when he was riding on the freaking on the Cyclops. Okay, so where do I put this
No, leave it there. There's see where the ogre burst out the door. Behind that there's a little what do you call it? A little box hidden inside the wall.
Yeah, there ain't no way. I gotta pull it a little closer. So what? We already killed everything in this mountain. Ooh, free rage.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him. Whatever.
Wait a minute, what are you doing up there?
Who else wants a taste?
No, you had it right. What you were doing was there. You needed to take the wind trap when you got to the top of the chain.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I moved it a little bit closer. They didn't look like I could get it.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I love Savage Betrayers. That man's hilarious. Is there anything in this room over here? That doesn't look like it.
That's the runic attack I want you to get. It's inside that thing.
Is it one of your favorites?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one's not from the OG game. That's a new one.
I highly recommend you use that one now and fully upgrade it. Give it a try when you're ready.
Is there New Game Plus versions of runic attacks?
No, I wish.
And there's New Game Plus versions of fucking everything. I figured there would be. New Game Plus version of the freaking Frost, the Frost Giant one. It doubles the range that it deals. What's the thing called? Fury of the Ice Troll. New Game Plus. It doubles the area of effect.
Well, that's the key to being OP though, isn't it? So that's why they didn't do that.
Alright, boy. Come on.
That's the end of you.
Well, it's twice your map. Twice your map.
Alright, that treasure map is the location for that is in the place where we fight the Valkyrie Queen.
Oh, sweet. Come on, this way. Mother. Yo, you just whacked the Soul Eater. yo, out, homie.
Hey, that one's a nasty one to face.
Oh, I see it. I see what he does. So I gotta do this, right? No?
Good luck avoiding
Wait,
his attacks.
How the fuck do I do it?
Exactly.
Oh, I see it. Cheeky fuckers. Oh my god. Wait, what? That's how I do it, right?
No, that's got nothing to do with it.
Do I throw the axe at it?
Yeah, conventionally.
How'd that go?
Oh.
And he see what he does. He closes very quickly.
I love this game's rage. Oh my god. This game's great. Open your shit.
Come on, this way. This'll be easy. We're
Bro.
Not yet.
How come he doesn't drop? Oh, there it is. Rah! Okay. God. Oh. This used to be a challenge. Yo, that's fucking insane, yo. It's great. Yo, chill the fuck out.
enough of these.
Which way? Do I shoot the brambles or do I?
What brambles?
The yellow shit. I need to use the electric arrows for.
Oh yeah, keep moving them around until like you can get to the chests and stuff.
No, but do I do this or?
Yeah, just I'm pulling that one out now. Just pull it out as far as you can and just climb up. There's just a chest up there.
Oh, okay. This thing?
Yeah, that. Just pull it out. Oh, what's that? Mythic War Belt of Clarity. Oh, it's that. Yeah, it's quite nice. I have to use that one day.
Is it one of your favorites?
I haven't really used. That's what I'm saying, pal. There's still so many things I haven't done. Still so many things I haven't used.
Okay, so which way?
Well, there's only really one way you can go. Just keep moving forward. Just follow the compass. Yay, found the last cup.
I forget what he does to make him go to hell. I forget.
You're nearly there. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's the pauldrons of clarity. Yeah, they look nice. They look like snake skin. Blue and gold.
What are you doing, boy? But I wouldn't even like. What the? Oh my goodness.
Talent bone upgrade. Oh.
What more do you need?
Sindri's pissed.
What happened?
I'm at his little shop and he's very he's still upset. He's pissed off.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to hear this.
I'm glad Did you want to say something? No.
Hey, look what you did, boy. Jackass. God damn, bro. He's like, nobody wants to hear your stupid fucking problem.
Some people are like that, you know. God, I want to punch them in their faces.
Dude, I would punch someone in the face if someone did that to me.
Oh, I've never actually done it because I always try to be the better person, but I can understand the freaking urge.
Should I upgrade the Valkyrie's might?
What is it? Let me have a look.
The pommel. Bro.
Well, you're not likely to use the Valkyrie armor on the next one, right? You want to focus on rage still, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I say you can. But you may need some Asgardian steel.
That's what I'll see.
But we're gonna kill Valkyries again anyway, so we'll get more steel as it is, so...
Alright, so your roll, alright? You're going a little too quick, alright, buddy? Only speed running the game already. Oh, more gamers.
Oh my god, these guys are level 6. Yeah, the levels are getting higher, pal. That's level 7. Level 7s are here. Fucking hell, they're killing me.
Holy shit. Bro! Bro, oh shit!
Jesus, oh my god, he blasted right through me there. Whoa, watch out, man.
Holy shit, yo. Ooh, that was a close one, bro. They about killed me.
Yeah, you and me both.
Not today. Bro, I wasn't expecting them to be so high level.
That's what I'm saying, you gotta be ready for it, because we're on New Game Plus, they're always level 7, 8 or 9. And when we go into New Game Plus, we'll be level 8 if you're lucky, so they're gonna be stronger than us.
And where are we gonna be doing that on? Give me Goto Weldo. Oh, sweet. I only need one more, Niflheim thing. Okay, so I attacked the branches, right?
Yeah, just keep going.
Did you get a Niflheim thing as well?
I did, I've got all of them.
How the
Oh, I think I must have just picked the others up, like, casually as I was going, and forgot about it.
Come on, you two.
That's scary, the dialogue happened at exactly the same time.
Okay, which way? Follow Atreus?
Yeah, follow the... Oh, it's all the way up to the top of the peak again, where the Mimir's tree is.
And then he fucks up again. Like a dumbass. Come on, Atreus.
Oh wait, there's another chest around here. Yep, found it. On the left there's another chest behind there.
Where?
Down there where you're going now.
Dude, it's so nice having all the stuff and I don't have to worry about like having to backtrack.
Nearly there now.
Mystical braces of charity.
I don't understand what you mean by the desolation for the spirit, Justin. That makes no sense to me. The only desolation I know about is the water in the lake itself. That's what the desolation is. Because of the appearance of the serpent.
Wait, I remember, doesn't like Baldur come down here or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah. What is he doing? Oh. Let's do this shit.
Wow. No, no.
Boom.
We made it.
He's talking about finding his crew and captain. Oh, that guy. Yeah, we did that side mission, remember?
Yeah, that's one of the first side missions in the game. Just activate the mission and just go around the lake finding the braziers and lighting them up.
How can he see? He can't see it. Oh, oh no. God damn it. Oh. Ow. Oh shit. Ow, dude, that looked like it hurt.
Do you remember how I was saying to you a long time ago how is it that Kratos cannot be killed when a shard of rock can go right through him like that and almost kill him? Of course he can be freaking killed.
Kill him, but that looked like it hurt, bro.
Well, of course it's gonna almost kill him. Anything like that will almost kill you. I mean, they heal rapidly and they're strong, yes, but this doesn't mean they can't be killed.
Kratos, you're like 2 times the size. Come on, man. Get the shit out of him.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to unite.
Ah! Now why the fuck would he do that? Why would he do that? Do you think he did that on purpose, or was he just not thinking?
No, he just wasn't thinking.
No!
By all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Well, he shot like 3 arrows at him.
Let's go.
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready.
And here I thought my family was fucked up.
Ow!
Your father is
Yo, what the?
You are far
Oh,
from
oh,
ready. Then would you
bro,
be
what
so
a dick! Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, yo, he shot him, dude. What the fuck? Oh.
Atreus!
No! Right in the fucking arm. Thank you. Oh, yo! Oh, shit! But we're fighting the dragon already? No, this hasn't happened yet. This is just like...
Stay away from...
Yeah, fucking let me rip your asshole. Square up. Oh, where'd the kid go?
He's hanging from the neck of the dragon.
I can see him. What's the point of countering? Just kick the shit out of him the whole time. He doesn't attack. Ooh. No.
I will break you.
Ow.
Won't you die?
Shut up, bitch. Let me eyes. Oh.
Well, if you've already done that, then I don't understand what it is you're asking about.
Use the rage. Ooh. But why is there this dragon that just happens to be flying?
Well, it's Baldur's dragon. He's in charge of it.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. God damn, Kratos, bro. Beating the shit out of him. Throw him off. This is some Dragon Ball Z type fighting shit, yo. Ooh. Ooh. God damn, Kratos. What a badass. Ah, that poor dragon, dude. You gotta feel bad for the dragon. That got his wings all fucked up, yo. Wait, where'd the kid go, though?
Baldur's got him.
Who's activated the bridge?
Who's activated the bridge?
Go, 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 go. Yo, Kratos, come on, bro, step on it.
Locked in. And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down on you.
Fuck you in Asgard.
Oh man, homie's crazy. Oh.
So be it.
Ow!
No! Listen to me!
Let go of it now.
Ooh.
Kill him, you know I will.
Mm.
What did you do?
Welcome to hell.
Okay, so why does Atreus go from being a fucking savage to like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad?
Yeah, because he
Like,
learned his lesson. That's why I'm saying don't ever be arrogant or cocky. That's why I say to people, especially when you're like that, don't be arrogant because you will learn your lesson the hard way. That's the price you have to pay. Unfortunately, for him, it was a big price. I just hope it doesn't happen for other people.
Are not yourself. You are too quick to temper.
Arrogance is not a good thing to have.
And out of control. This will not stand.
Ask my stepdad, I nearly killed him one night because he was like that.
Chosen.
Which my mum doesn't know about.
Secret safe with me, man.
No, I don't mean literally kill, but that was that night everything changed because he pushed me too far with his fucking bullshit like that. Way too far.
Did you actually like stand up to him?
Yeah,
Like,
I did. His arrogance led to ignorance, ignorance led to arrogance. He's always been arrogant, he's always been a little bit kind of racist as well.
I believe we're back in hell.
Not just hell. Worst place in hell.
You know, and I don't stand for that in my fucking family.
I see a ship.
Okay, bro.
Get us there.
I feel you.
It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
One thing I will actually explain one thing. That night I had an argument with my stepdad. It's when my mum was in hospital with cancer. But unfortunately, at the time I was also very sick with my back and I couldn't walk. And he decided to have a go at me one day about this because I couldn't get up and like it was my fault. And I said, you know, to him, you're just an ignorant son of a bitch, because like, what the hell do you fucking know about back pain? He says, yeah, I've had back pain all my life. And I said, well, it's not actually back pain though, is it? I've got a disability. What's back pain to you? And he's telling me he suffered with it all his life. I said, what the fuck do you know? You don't know anything else. You think you know better than I do? You think you know what it feels like? You don't know shit, man. And he completely ignored my health. As I'm saying, arrogance leads to ignorance. When you think you're bigger and you know better, you end up ignoring the actual truth. And that was the day I said to him, I wish my mum never married you, because you're an arrogant fucking prick. You always have been. And in the time that I've known him, do you know that he started so many arguments with me? So many times, and I never did, not once. And you know, I don't regret what I said to him, because I meant it. I said to my mum before she married him, I don't want you to get married to anybody else, especially this guy. My brother said the same thing. I said, Mum, you see...
This is your stepdad.
Yeah. I said, Mum, I said he's too arrogant, he's too ignorant. I said he's full of himself, he thinks he's perfect, he thinks he knows better, he drinks a lot as well, just like Dad did, and you're marrying him. That's what I said to her.
Turn away, boy.
See, my dad, my actual dad was many things, but he wasn't arrogant like that, you know. And so.
So do you still like? Does he still live with you?
Yeah, he does. But ever since that particular night, he's simmered down quite a bit. I think he got the point.
Keep moving.
I said to him, stop, take your fucking head out of your ass, man. Take your head out of your ass, because I can see the world better than you can. I understand more than you do. And the joke was, he was the one that told me to open my mind up originally. Yeah, look how closed off his is. That's the funny side of it. But it's the bottom line it, dude. It's the reason why I don't like arrogance, which is the same as cockiness, because it really fucks me off when I hear people being like that. Which is why I try to encourage you not to do it. even if it is somewhat harmless. You're not like him. You're not like him, I know that. You're a good person. But that's why I don't like it. Especially after what my cousin did as well, because he was a cocky little shit. And he ended up ruining our family because of the way he was.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
So that's basically why I don't like that sort of thing.
Now let me focus.
Well, now I know.
Just something to think about.
Okay. Yes. What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see.
Be warned, there's a traveler through that door.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
I also believe this traveler has a chaos flame on him, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, even better. Ow, you dick, you cheated.
Oh, he loves those bombs.
Yo, can the axe work on him?
Yes, the axe and the blades work on him. I know you're in hell, but don't let it deceive you. There's actually a lot of enemies in here that are highly vulnerable to the axe. You just gotta know which ones they are.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, he's alright, but just remember you're a lot stronger now as well, and you're more experienced, so you'll start gaining the upper hand, dude.
So how do you think I'm doing, considering this is like the first time I've...
Well, have you noticed you're on par with me now? You're right beside me.
No, there's no way I'm on par with you, dude.
No, you are. No, I mean, look. Statistically, like, and you know, and in a timed manner, you're right beside where I am in the stream. We're in the same spot. I'm not ahead of you. You're not behind me, and I'm not behind you, and you're not ahead of me. We're in the same spot. It's been like that for a little while.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're improving. I believe you're improving. I mean, I've watched the way you've been fighting. I'm like, fucking hell, watch out. I think you've learned something from GBG, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. You're not having switching weapons a lot because it extends combos.
It does. Now the thing is, I understand that you may not know how to do it as well as you could, because remember, he can do things that we can't. So he's a lot faster, so it's not easy to figure out how he does his combos. But you get the general idea. I mean, what I really do when I'm playing this game is I switch between the blades, the shield, and the axe. I mix them all up.
Lee, how do I get this?
There's a platform you can move. Push it forward.
Okay.
Right, climb back up onto the ledge behind you and go back around to the other side and jump over to it.
Now, how do you figure this shit out, man?
Well, I had to figure it out. How I did it, I don't know. I just had to.
Bro, did you see the jump that Kratos had to do that, man? That man's got airs, dude. Look at that shit.
God's thighs.
Good God's size. That's Hermes' boots right there. He's not wearing them anymore, is he?
No, I think he practically ditched everything. That's it. Just once you've done that, just keep heading forward. We'll see Baldur again. Our dialogue is almost identical. I'm hearing it through the headset as I'm seeing it on my screen. You see that? You can't eat, you can't drink, you can't have sex, none of that. You can't feel anything. That would fuck me right off, man.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Okay, I mean, if we could ditch the pain, we'd be happy, right? But I wouldn't want to ditch being able to eat, drink, sleep, have sex, all that
dude.
shit.
Nah, dude. Like, nah. Like, the pain's all a part of it, man. What would you do if you had to actually see the world serpent in real life? I would give him about a 350.
I'd find the nearest crapper.
That's the South Park reference to, fun fact, South Park reference, when anybody says 350, that's a joke about, the one episode where this, the Loch Ness Monster keeps showing up to these guys' houses and asking for $3.50. And I was making a joke.
Okay.
He said, and I saw this Girl Scout, and she offered me some Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, how much for them? And she said, about a $3.50. Then I realized that the Girl Scout was over 10 feet tall and wasn't a girl. It was that damn Loch Ness Monster.
This humor's so twisted.
But let me go beat his ass now.
Hmm?
Let me go beat all his ass now.
No. Avoid him here. They're just listening to that vision he's having about him and his mother.
Did he spit on his spirit? Like, vision thing?
Yeah, it's, he doesn't like himself from that point. He was different. A little bit.
I was right from the walls. What was that? That was kind of pathetic, considering that he was whooping our ass like 10 seconds ago.
Well, the thing is, right, I'll be honest, right, I'm realistic, right, I don't hate Boulder. You know, I feel bad for him because, I mean, if she hadn't have done that to him, he wouldn't be as bad as he is now. He's just full of lots of anger and rage, and that's why Kratos kind of understands him at the end, because he went down the same path, didn't he?
Don't forget there's a little crawl space. I think you missed it.
Did I?
Oh, no, you're not there yet. You're not there yet.
When you got there before me.
I mean, bro, the world serpent, bro. I feel like me and him would be like tight, yo.
As long as he's not trying to eat people, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he seems friendly.
Well, if it was the original one from Norse mythology, it wouldn't be so friendly.
Oh, what the?
Alright, let's keep moving.
Mate.
You probably crap your parents. Are you sure about that? I can't focus. That's what he says, look! I know, but I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. I think I'll crap my parents. Oh, fucking hell. I can't focus. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in a minute. Here, have a lava explosion. Boom. Have you tried out that, Hyperion Slam yet? It worked very well on them.
I prefer the Tartarus Rage, in all honesty.
Well, the Hyperion Slam does a shit ton more damage.
Oh my god, boy. It's right there, just jump across, Kratos. You can't jump that? Are you serious? Oh no, I can, but I need to move this thing. Move this boulder, right? Yep. I see a thingy.
Such chaos. Much to do after I kill you.
Who's that?
We must hurry.
That's what he says at the very end of God of War 3 when he fights Kratos for the first time, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. He's just standing there looking at everything he's done, yeah. Grandpappy.
I love how every time he kills the gods, like, the world just gets even more fucked up. Like, it just shows how much damage...
That's what he was saying to the kid. It's like there are consequences to killing gods, and it's true, because when Atreus nearly died, look at the great big storm that was appearing over their heads. Right, where are these seals? They seem to change every time I play this, and that's not a joke either. They seem to move around. There's one.
What the? There's one right there.
There's one over on this little... Oh wow, hit it, nice. inside the platform.
There's one inside the what?
There's a little platform you need to move. It's inside it. Hell? Why?
So how do I grab it?
Climb over. Hit it from the other
the
side.
second one?
It should be out on a little pillar on the ice. I believe it's on the left-hand side. You see where you jumped over the platform to hit the seal? If you turn around, there's a little pillar in the ice. It's sitting behind that. I threw my axe out and summoned it back, and it hit it.
You see where I am?
Here. Look on my screen for a minute. It's right there, on that pillar.
It's there?
Here. It's behind it, you can't actually see it, but it's there. It's there. If you throw your axe and return it at the right second, you might be able to hit it.
What? Dude, how in the fuck would you know that's there?
No, because you can climb up onto the ledge on the left-hand side and you can see it. I just knew it was there, and I just threw my axe and it just happened to hit it. So.
Oh, but could you imagine, like, not knowing where that is and trying to find it? Like,
well, but the thing is though, one of the seals in this area always changes its location. That's the weird thing. They're not fixed in this one.
Alright, let's go. Let's go do the annoying shit where I have to constantly help my hot air balloon.
My hot air balloon.
That's what it is. Hot air balloon shit.
That's funny. Burn my fucking hot air balloon, burst it. A giant boom in the middle of the sky in hell, and the bird's like, what the fuck was that?
Okay, so what's so special about this bird? You're kind of hyping him up a bit.
Well, because I know what he is. Another thing from mythology, his name is xRawAnger685 something. He's the corpse eater. He's all the souls that are walking towards, like, down the bridges, like, he consumes them all and he stores them. He's basically the overseer. He just watches hell, but he's also responsible for this place being a fucking frozen wasteland. Every time he flaps his wings, that's how everything gets cold. But his boss is the goddess Hell.
I'm gonna have to whoop his ass. Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't doubt that we'll have to face that thing at some point. That's what I'm concerned about.
Where's he at?
You can't miss him. It's the giant bird thing in hell.
Alright, fucking holy shit! He's fucking huge.
Yeah, I know he's huge. We're gonna be flying right past his face soon, you know.
Dude, I didn't think he was that big. He didn't look that big for me.
No, he's a giant. He's a giant bird.
Are we going up? What's going on?
Great. Just bear in mind this.
Just set fire to the little stashes of, you know, hell bramble.
Yeah, I did.
Sadly,
So the ship should be moving now. Oh, did you pull? Oh, hold on. There's a wheel at the back of the boat. Pull it down.
Back of the boat.
Because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat.
This is one of my favorite battles in the whole game. Is on this ship.
Yeah, you have to make sure that they don't touch the stupid. Holy shit, that guy's fucking huge, yo.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
Then again, it might be one of those things where it's like they're so big that being small is actually an advantage. You see, Kratos, all Kratos has to do is just go inside of it, pause, and just kill all of its inner organs.
Yeah, I don't think it's as simple as that. I mean, do you look at that thing and think to yourself that you could just go in there and kill it? It consumes all the souls, pal.
I mean, he did the exact same thing to Kronos.
Yeah, but Kronos is a titan. That thing is not exactly the same thing, is it?
Whoa, shit. I mean, I guess not.
It's tied directly to the underworld, so I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. It's not like it does much anyway. Oh, I'm sure we will. Don't you worry. When somehow Kratos maybe dies, your soul will come here and we'll have to fucking kill the damn thing. Of course.
Kratos dies, then he comes back. It wouldn't be a God of War game if Kratos didn't die and come back.
Of course, but honestly, I'm not concerned about the bird. I'm more concerned about his boss.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
Well, my stalker. I'm still going up, right? Yeah. I'm going up.
For me there.
There's a mechanism holding the sails in place. You're right next to it. Go up to it and chop it off.
Man, get the shit out of here, man. Just watch what, Kratos? I'm the one who has to be doing this shit. Wait, do I do anything else, or...?
Hold on, sorry, I got a pair of ice revenants. Did you chop the sails, the hook mechanism away?
I sure did.
Right, go back to the wheel and turn it again.
And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your
Well, in all honesty, Justin, that's debatable, isn't it? Because the giants are called giants, but it doesn't mean they're big. The giants all come in different sizes, and they're shapeshifters as well. So they can change their appearance. I mean, look at Atreus. He's a giant, but he's tiny.
No, he's a half breed. He's half of a giant. That's why he's small. That's why he's small, because he's half of a giant.
Aha, funny. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even though Loki's a giant, he could still change his shape. But he's not huge. He's not one of the largest giants.
Am I supposed to do something here?
Yeah, turn that wheel. You walk past it.
Oh.
Watch out for the ice revenants, because they're far more annoying than the fucking poisonous ones.
Oh! Oh.
Just wait here a minute.
Yeah.
Remember, shoot them with arrows first, and then hit them, and they're stunned.
I can't hit them with arrows because I don't.
You can. Atreus can still cover you from up there. Just aim at them and fire.
There's an answer for everything. Where is he?
Careful, because they can freeze you.
I love this game's rage. Fucking chuck the stone brick out
wait till I get you your rage armor. You're gonna love it even more. I'm just watching the giant bird. Occasionally, he's got 4 wings, by the way. All right. Now, inside this little structure, there's a mechanism. If you throw your axe at that, make sure you stand outside it. If you throw your axe, there's a little area that opens up on the left. See what I'm doing? There's a gold chest out there. That's got a runic attack in it.
Give me that shit. Dude, there's all that stuff in there. Like if you look inside, there's all the gold and shit like that, and he grabs the little like sack. Like out of everything he can grab in there, he grabs the sack.
It depends on what it is and how valuable it is.
No, it's like a big ass chest with all this loot in it, and he just grabs a bag.
Well, maybe the loot's not valuable.
That's like you going to that's like you going to a bank, going inside of like the vault, looking at all the $100 of bills, and then grabbing the single bill and then just walking away. That's what Kratos does.
It's also a game.
Oh, I forgot.
Atreus.
Yo, could you imagine that? Like a bank robber doing a heist on a bank, and then he goes
Actually,
into the vault.
I'll give you a good example of how stupid people can be. Yes, a few years ago, we had riots in our city, right? And these stupid teenagers around the corner from where I live that were on national television, right? They went into McDonald's, right, and decided to rob the place. But instead of cracking open the tills and taking all the money, they stole all the fucking burgers.
Yo.
You see what I mean? So yeah, can I imagine it? No, I don't need to. I saw it.
Dude, that sounds like something that like I would have thought about doing when I was like 10 years old.
Well, exactly. Then that you've got your
I'm gonna
answer.
rob McDonald's. Even
Yeah.
rob McDonald's, he took all the big bags.
Yeah, if I was gonna rob McDonald's, I'd take the food and I'd crack open the tills and take all the fucking cash. Well, what the hell's wrong with you? You know what I mean? You stupid idiots. I even said to my mum, I said, Mum, if they're gonna rob the place, at least take the money. And we were sitting there laughing. I said, they're very dumb for thieves, aren't they? Very dumb. So it's like you said, going into the bank vault and robbing $1. It's the same thing, isn't it? You steal the you steal the burgers, but you don't take the money. Are you stupid?
Yo, that's fucking great, yo.
Alright, okay, dude, make sure you've got plenty of, well, there's only so much we got anyway, I have to make sure those fires stay lit, so... Alright, here we go.
No.
It's that voice again. You know who that is?
I do not know.
It's called, the Icarus Storm. Right, make sure they don't snuff the fires out, pal. You have to keep them lit up. Just constantly hit them with the blades if they're getting snuffed or anything. Alright? In fact, I'm putting that talisman away and getting the fucking talisman of unbound potential out so I can refresh those runic attacks. Gonna need it now.
Wow, you really love that talisman of unbound potential.
Of course I do. It allows me to use 8 runic attacks instead of 4. Why wouldn't I like it? You definitely need it here because there's enemies everywhere, and the boat's gone down because they snuffed the flames out and I couldn't hit them. Remember, a lot of these enemies are also vulnerable to the axe, not just the blades.
There's, you don't gotta do all this extra shit. You don't have time for it. What the fuck? What the? Where's the harpoon? That move was so sick, dude. Hurrah!
Right, when the ship gets harpooned, the good news is you don't need to worry about the flames.
Alright. Now, where do I... They got some rage, so I'll be fine. Yeah, I still think that the Falcon dives are like the best one, dude.
Yeah, but have you tried the Murder of Crows?
Yeah, it's like a weaker version of it.
No,
it
incapacitates them. I'd rather have something that incapacitates them and lasts longer than is over in 2 seconds and may miss them, because the Falcon's dive depends on the direction that Atreus is looking in as well. It doesn't always work.
Well, I think that for Valkyries, you know how I always set up at the very beginning, how I try to get as much damage as I can as possible at the beginning. I'm pretty sure you were able to see that because I use all my runic attacks, I use my time stop, and I use my blades runic attacks and everything like that, just so I can get as much damage as possible at the very beginning.
Well, if you want to get as much damage as possible, you need to use the Wrath of Wolves, because that's what Gamebreaker uses. And the wolves do a lot of damage, and they last longer as well. Especially when he's time shifting. There's only really 3 that I use. I use the Murder of Crows, the Wrath of Wolves, or the Storm of the Elks. That's it.
Not like the Falcons, yeah.
Not really, no, because I don't find them to be too effective. Shit, look, the flames out already.
It's so dope doing like combos and shit like that with the blades. There's like 80 different moves you can do with it. There's R2, R1, 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 R2. He does this dope shit, man. That just looks so badass.
Yeah, but the irony is, the axe has more moves than the blade.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, it's got more skills, because the blades are not designed to be as effective as the axe. That's the idea, they've said they're moving away from it. People purposely ask for a new weapon, but they still got the blades anyway and are happy about it. But there are also a lot of people out there that prefer the Leviathan axe, and I'm one of them.
I mean, I don't really care either or. I think I prefer the fist one the most.
Well, ultimately I use all three and I love all three, but my preference is the axe. I tend to use it a lot more.
Bro, yo, could you not attack my shit, yo? Please. What the? Oh my god. Okay, how many more of these fucking stupid crane shits are there?
There's a lot of them.
This is the last of them?
There's three, I believe. Hey dude, if you look off the side of your boat when you get a chance, you might see a big face looking at you.
Holy fuck. Cute little bastard, ain't he?
Well, the thing that alarms me about that bird is he actually flew off of his perch. So it's almost like he's realised what's going on. He's like, what the fuck is this about? Who are you?
God damn, he kinda ugly though.
Yeah, he's a very big bastard.
So after we get out of Helheim, I say we should take a break.
That's cool, man. No worries.
Because like I said, I am still trying to go to bed. Which I am very terrible at doing. It'll probably take me an hour to fall asleep after this anyways. So I'll have all the adrenaline from, you know, tryharding.
Show the face. That one there. It's the bird. See? He flew off of his little perch over there and he's come over to have a little look-see. What are we doing?
Wait, did I go ahead of you now?
Just a little bit. Justin wants to look at the face, so I'm showing the face to him in case he missed it. I didn't see it the first couple of times.
Time for the raid.
Yep, that's the big corpse eater in hell. The thing is, when you're harpooned the third time, if you look at the back of the ship, you can see him flapping his wings. All four of them. He's like, shoo, get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want you shooting me, man.
Bye, birdie.
Oh my god.
Harazzle Velja.
Oh shit. Please fucking get ignited.
Come here. How's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
I'm actually tryharding, yo.
Yeah, if you need to, use a runic attack on the bramble. I've done it a million
That's what I can
times.
do.
it lights them up quickly.
Dude, what are these anchors that keep, like, who's doing? Oh my god.
Well, somebody or something in hell's doing it. Maybe it's the birds, for all I know.
Maybe it's Zoomies. Zoomies. I'm gonna go bare hands for this guy. Give him a fair fight. Psych! I'm gonna use the world.
Oh yeah, when you can, look at the back of the ship and you'll see the bird flapping his wings. You just feel so powerful when you use the ogre to just one-shot everything. Oh yeah. How do you think I feel when I'm playing my original profile? Ogres are as easy to kill as Draugr.
You don't even need to freaking use the freaking dudes.
Oh come on, stop collecting everything, die.
What is it? Where is he at? Behind the boat?
Yeah, at the bow of the ship, you'll see him in the background. He's on my screen right now, see? There he is.
Oh, I see him right there. He's like, fuck up, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Leave me alone, damn it. Guess he doesn't like us very much.
He probably doesn't. We did kill the keeper. that would have registered on his radar.
Where'd the things go?
The harpoon's at the front of the ship. Here's my ogre.
Where is it? In the front?
Yeah, the front. The bow.
Oh, I see it. We just gonna chuck the whole thing off? Please die, my son.
Look around at what you have done. How dare you throw a bad boy at me? Get out of here, you fucking Shrek.
And then he just fucking beats the shit out of him with his bare hands, bro.
Yeah, that was way too excessive for my likings.
Like, it was like... Yeah, it's like... Oh, but he's done, alright? He's heading out, bro. Chill, man, please.
Seems to beat every god to death nowadays.
With bare hands.
Yeah. There we are.
I love that first-person camera angle. You know, I think that's dope how they do a first-person camera angle of Kratos after seeing the first-person camera angle of Kratos beating the shit out of Zeus. It's a nice touch.
Maybe, yeah, makes sense.
We have a plan.
Now,
Wait,
when you land in that building, turn around immediately, and there's a little door behind you with an enchantment in it. It's one you might want to use, but not necessarily.
Is it one of your favorites?
I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. No, it's just something to use if I need to increase all my stats.
I see this right here.
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
There's no time. Look.
Is it? Which one is it? Is it the door or is it the?
No, it's not the one that's magically sealed. It's behind you.
It better not be a jump scare. Lucky.
Well, if it was, you wouldn't know about it.
Eye of the Outer Realm. Bonus to all stats.
Oh, that's one of the Infinity Stones for our little Gauntlet of the Ages. It's the Space Stone, Tesseract, whatever.
Perfect. No.
So if you want to use the Gauntlet of the Ages, that's one of the things you can put on it to power it up.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
I'm gonna put it on.
There's no point, because you need to upgrade the Gauntlet first.
Well, I'm gonna put it on like my thing because it just gives bonus to all my stats.
Oh, well there is that. What's this?
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about
I'm over
the
here thinking there's a Valkyrie over there. There's no Valkyrie?
Well, that would be a shock, because they're all the last ones in Niflheim.
So a Valkyrie fight. That would be...
Yeah, Eye of the Outer Realm. Oh, what can I use anyway? Let's have a look. Bestless Frozen Shard. I'll get rid of that. I don't need to use it now.
Anything fair about here?
Oh, of course, I've got the Heart of Vanaheim and I'm not using it. What dope.
The Eye of what?
The Heart of the Heart of Vanaheim. I had it and I
Oh.
wasn't using it. That's a disgrace. What else do we have? Eye of the Winged Chosen. Yep. Protection of the Bifrost. Yeah. Eye of the Outer Realm. I might as well use that one. Some pretty decent enchantments in this.
Well, it's kind of crazy to think that this guy right here, this Kratos, is the same Kratos who beat his father to death with his bare hands, dude. Like, that's insane when you think about it. That man did a 180.
Yeah, the thing was, when you look at some of the was it the stories that they released that takes place before this game, between when he left Greece and arrived in Scandinavia, the reason why he was off away from the house most of the time is not just because he was avoiding Atreus, it's because he was learning to control his anger. Because when he left Greece, he was still furious, and the rage was taking control of him. He was learning how to suppress it and use it to his advantage, and because he did that, it changed him a little bit. He simmered down.
I've only really seen the comic of the one with the wolves. That's the only one I've seen.
Now, I saw the one where he's fighting those guys that can turn into bears. That was really weird. but yeah, I saw that one. So, but I got the general idea of it. He focused on cooling down, so that's why he's different. Now the problem is Atreus has the Spartan Rage as well, so that's why he's trying to teach him to control his anger, because when he loses control, well...
Go crazy. Go stupid.
Well, when he didn't know he was a god, it was killing him, but now that he knows it won't kill him, but he needs to learn how to control it.
Yo, can you imagine Atreus using Spartan Rage? It'd be so badass.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. I want to see the two of them using it together. Oh,
it would be like,
that'd be so cool, like a tag team rage attack on a god or something. Oh shit.
Badass.
Oh man. Now that is something I want to see. Oh, can you imagine? That'd be a good way to beat Thor, wouldn't it? Both of them rage out and just beat the shit out of him or something. Because they'd have to, because I honestly believe Thor can beat Kratos in a fight. I think he'll beat him first, at least once, and then they'll come back and they'll kick his ass. That's what I think's gonna happen.
Do you think they're gonna go into like hiding and it's gonna be like a time skip?
Something like that, yeah. Because I mean, I honestly am afraid of Thor. I've read about him in this particular version, like in this game. The guy is a maniac.
You need to kick his ass. You've already killed what's his name? We've already killed a thunder god before we could do it again.
Yeah, maybe, but Thor is Thor and Zeus is Zeus. They're two different gods.
Yeah. Doesn't Zeus have like greater feats than Thor though?
Well, not necessarily, because they're both gods in their own right. They're similar, but they're different. Thor is known for his superior strength. I mean, when you think about Zeus, you think about lightning, but you don't hear about his superior strength compared to Thor, do you?
Oh, I guess you're right.
Exactly, that's why I'm afraid of Thor. because I'm convinced he's strong enough to actually fight Kratos. Because let's be honest, right? We haven't seen the other gods from the other lands yet. Who's to say that there aren't other gods out there that are just as strong as him, or maybe even stronger? Because they could very well be. We don't know that.
Okay, here.
Right. What are you doing? Let's have a look.
Before, when you saw.
Aha. Yeah, okay.
I didn't see anything.
This is where we're gonna go on the mission to get you your armor.
I've seen you with someone.
My rage armor?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm tired.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss it first anyway, because there's. Huh?
Oh, it's the boy.
Very well.
This is when they team up.
Yeah, they'll give us their their final mission.
I thought we have to beat the game first before they get their final mission.
No, we'll do it now.
Oh.
You could actually kill the last two Valkyries, the one in Niflheim and the Queen, before you get to the final mission, because we're close to the end now anyway.
So yeah, so tomorrow, bro, Friday. I'll be able to...
I can't do it tomorrow because I'm doing Mad Max for John, buddy.
Okay, that's alright. So, I'm
free all weekend. Just we can work something out. It's not a problem, man.
He is. It's shocking every time I hear it. And yet
I want to see this cutscene's ended on your end. Just stop the stream there, bro, and I'll do the same.
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
So wait, so this is Justin. So Justin's been here for like a year, right?
Yeah, I think he showed up just after I started playing Far Cry 5.
Not to speak of what
That's
he knows.
crazy.
Yeah, John's been here. Well, no, the thing is, that means that Justin's been here for nearly 2 years as well, because he and John arrived around about the same time, and it's when I was playing Far Cry that I ran into both of them.
Wait, you ran into John after Far Cry?
Yeah, Far Cry 5. That was 2 years ago.
That was around the same time you were playing Injustice 2. That's when you met me.
When was Injustice 2 out?
I'm looking at your... That's 2 years for you.
Yeah, so it's the same time for you as well then.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, the legendary multiverse drew a lot of attention that night. I never forgot that.
Shit, yo. Legendary, well, 8-hour stream. Yo, dude.
Yeah, man, that was a big day.
God damn, bro. You were grinding. No, dude, Saturday live stream, multiverse and level 30 grinding, 11 hours. Yo, what the fuck? God damn, dude, you were grinding.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It was around about that time that I had to learn to stop doing longer streams because they were really, pissing me off with my back and everything. So that's why I cut them back. Occasionally, I'll do maybe a 6-hour one if I'm in a good mood and I want to do something extra for everybody. But other than that, it's about 3, 4, or 5 hours, sometimes less.
Is it a weapon, armor, or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget.
Yeah, careful if you're overriding your save files, bro, because I accidentally killed my primary one once, remember?
Well, I mean, I've only had one save file so far. So.
Oh, that's alright then. Now the good news is, the New Game Plus one is highlighted in red. See how you got the silver border? New Game Plus is a red color. Hold on, let me just show you. See them? See these ones here? They're all red. So if it's red, you know it's a New Game Plus. So you should be able to tell the difference. You know what? You've done well today, man. I'm very pleased.
I had to get my hands dirty.
Right, that's their mission they're giving us now for the good armor.
Where I get my baby cakes.
Yeah, just talk to him if you could. Just talk to him and activate it so we know it's active.
Oh yeah. What do you want?
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming
Need more heat here.
You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See, how inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick.
All right, there we go. All to the king.
Here it is.
I'm still kind of bummed that I didn't kill that Valkyrie first try, dude.
Don't dwell on it, dude. Don't dwell on it. It happens. It's happened to me many times. Just take it as a lesson, and remember that you still did very well. You still very. I mean, if it's your own mistake as well, it's like, okay, I did it to myself. Fair enough. But you still did well, man. You did better than me the first time. Remember that Valkyrie wiped the floor with me. I mean, I think that's why I wanted to tell you about that Valkyrie, because I knew what she did to me. So you're lucky you knew what you were doing as well. That was a good advantage you had there.
Bro, yo, holy shit, hold on. Yo, this brings back memories, dude.
What?
Fucking, I'm looking at the video of, the fuck is, the legendary multiverse shit, yo. Brings back memories of when I first found your channel.
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us?
Is Injustice 2 what I was playing when you first found my channel? I'm sure it was, wasn't it?
Pretty sure, yeah, it was.
3 more mythical ingredients before we set the hammer.
Because I was always into, like, the multiverse shit, because I like having, like, background noise and stuff like that. And I just want, like, people who did, like, long streams, like, I can hear, like a podcast, sort of, but I was too lazy to look up what I didn't know what a podcast was in that time, so. That's why I came across your channel, I'm like, well, here we are, man.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it back then.
Hey, man,
some of those
back
guys are
then.
not like there anymore. I haven't seen them for a long time.
Well, I'm glad I stuck around.
Yeah, me too.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Road.
Alright, man.
Large stone structure
I'm getting
with creepy
to the
atmosphere.
point where it's like I'm
You'll know it when
starting
you
to,
see it.
you know, get my
The Hulder
my eyes are
back in
closed and
action
shit like
again.
that, so I'm going to get going, man.
Alright, well, no worries, man. So yeah, let's message each other on Saturday and see what we come up with.
Okay, fam. Probably sometime during the night, or like maybe if we do it in like early, then it'll probably be like I'll be on for like an hour or two, but I can't go for like maybe more than 2 hours probably. Oh, I got
Well, the earliest time that I would normally stream on a Saturday, on average, is about 6 PM my time. So
which is like.
So
what time is it for you now?
For me, it's 4:43. So what time is it where you are? Yeah.
11:42 p.m.
11:42. So you're about you're 5 hours behind me, more or less. So
what you're saying is that you're in the future right now.
Yes, you're talking to a man from the future. And no, I'm not giving you any lots of numbers. Don't get any ideas, all right?
Oh man. Any sporting things I can bet on?
I don't look at your stuff. Oh goodness gracious, that's funny. Well, anyway, yeah, you go and get some sleep, man, and I'll talk to you on Saturday at some point.
Okay, man.
Yeah, it's been good tonight. It's been good. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it's always fun playing with you, man.
All right.
Peace.
See you later, man. Right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to save this one. Huh, my level's not too bad. Halfway through 6. Pretty balanced statistics. And now we're gonna go and get that really nice armor. So, not too bad. I just upgraded the blades, didn't I? Sure I did. Yep, here we are, level 5. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Excellent. Everything's up by 10. Increase the number of strikes. Yep. And that. Thank you. Anything for the boy? No. What in the name of Hickory is a goat simulator? Horn of Heimdall. You know, in all honesty, simulator games are not really something that catch my attention. I'll keep upgrading. Group of 10 just... Shit.
Some cleaving ahead of you.
Oh wow. Still upgrade it, nice.
That ought to fix whatever you let my brother do to it. Right. Lots of luck.
Right, now I need to find out if this works.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
I'm not exploring, I'm going to Muspelheim.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth. Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Give it up, boy.
This way. It'll save time. Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
Stay away from that Billow Maiden's ale, you crazy old man. Ah, Surta, the fire giant. I want to see that guy. Burn Asgard down.
ready for the ultimate challenge.
Alright, come here, boys. There we are, the Fist of Thor. It works. And again, there we are, see? Electrocuted. And again, and again, fucking hell, double damage. Ooh, that's some of that. Whoa, they're level 8. Oh, at least it's a fucking warm up. Have some of that, thank you, Thor. Justin, learn to be patient, dude. I'll tell you in a minute. There we are. Oh, and again. Oh yeah. What's the matter, buddy? You incapacitated? And again. Oh man, I can't do anything. You have it, have that. I like it. Fucking hell, that's insane. And again. Oh dear, that was just wrong. And again. Ooh, I saw that one. How rude. Hit that. Damn, these level 8 enemies are vicious, man. Fucking hell, it's 3 lightning strikes. And again. Oh yeah, I love it. Well, I call that successful.
It is not the time for this.
Aw.
Ah, out here just to breathe the ash then?
Right, if you want this Fist of Thor, you need to get this grip. And I'm not sure if you actually have it. If I don't know if I saw you do it or not. Let me go bring up the map to Midgard. Did you do the mission over here in Veidagard to rescue 2 things? To destroy a statue of Thor, which is on that island there, and there was a dragon in this area here, and that's a giant stronghold belonging to the Dwarf King. The dragon was chained in this area, and he fires the lightning down that passageway. Right, okay, you've done it. Now, see when you got to the statue of Thor and you knocked it down, right in front of the statue is the spirit's father died, and his grave is at the base of the statue. Inside that grave is this, the grip of Tanjost, and you need some rare resources located in treasure maps to upgrade this thing. So there are 2 treasure maps that I believe have it. One of them, let's have a look, is the Boat Captain's Key, that one, and Hunter's Kingdom, that one. They see how they have, see the reward is a Lepta alloy. There's 2 of those. That's what you need to upgrade that axe pommel. Also, when you kill Magni, he drops one of those things as well. You need all 3 of them to fully upgrade it, because if you don't upgrade it completely, you won't get the Fist of Thor. Now, it doesn't say it. It does not say it. But to activate the Fist of Thor perk, you need to get a precision headshot with the axe. So you see how I kept throwing the axe at the enemies' heads, and it lights up? That's how you get it. This perk existed before the New Game Plus update came out, and it said it on that screen right there where it says Fist of Thor. I used to say it there, but it doesn't anymore. So I thought it was gone. The other day, I was playing on my offline profile. I fully upgraded this axe pommel, and I know before I upgraded it didn't have the Fist of Thor, but when I upgraded it completely and I started throwing it at their heads, it suddenly activated. So I realized, you know what, it's still there, but you need to upgrade this pommel completely in order to use it. And before you ask, no, the New Game Plus variant of this axe pommel doesn't have it, even when you fully upgrade it. So the weaker one is actually a lot more powerful. Yeah, work that one out. But that's basically what you need to do. So you're gonna have to work for it. But in my personal opinion, it's one of the best axe pommels, because those lightning blasts. Well, you saw what they did to the enemies. Even at level 8, they were incapacitated. So when it's fully upgraded as well, you should see the little bits of lightning sparking on the end of it. And if you don't see that, you know it's not fully upgraded. The only thing that's bugging me about the people that made this game is that they took the information away. They should say, when you fully upgrade it, you get access to this perk, blah blah blah. You know, the same thing applies to some of these talismans. They don't fully explain everything that they absolutely do. But just the trial and error approach. Yeah, the other thing is you get this axe pommel very early in the game, and when you've first unlocked it, even without upgrading it, before New Game Plus that is, the perk was already there. So I was just throwing this axe at everybody's heads, and they were just blasting into bolts of lightning. And I was like, this thing is fucking overpowered, and I'm only like level 2. So it saved my life quite a bit in this. But no, they took it away, only to hide it in plain sight. Bastards. Alright, time to save it. Midgard, Midgard, Midgard. This one. Yeah, so find those treasure map locations, get those Lepta alloys. You should have 3 of them. Then upgrade that grip. And I don't believe you actually got the treasure maps last time I saw you play. I don't think you actually got them. Well, I think you got the maps, but you didn't find the locations. But again, that's what YouTube is for. Look it up and find out yourself. That's what I did. I'll be freaking damned if I knew where they were located. Some of them I recognised. I was like, I know that spot. But the rest of them, no, I'm not going to sleep, but I'm not going to stream either. I'm going to go now. So tomorrow I'm doing Mad Max for John. If you want to join in, feel free. If you don't worry about it, man. It's cool. Whatever you want to watch or do. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll probably do some more God of War with Julian over the weekend. We just need to arrange a time. I don't know when I'm going to do it, so I don't get any ideas. I may not even do it at all, you never know. So yeah, Mad Max tomorrow and whatever over the weekend. Right, I'm out of here. See you guys later on. Thanks for watching. Goodbye now.